thank you so much, and I am absolutely so thrilled to be here. Betty was in my office about a month ago, a couple weeks before Mother's Day, and she was talking to me about the book that she's writing with Poling and about the incredible work she's doing. I recently, earlier this year, lost my mother, who was my closest friend and who I was so inspired by as she lived through the Holocaust and really exemplified what it means to have courage and to struggle and to persevere. So having known Poling for so many years, I said to Betty, you have to do an event honoring your mother and commemorating the incredible stories that each one of us have about Poling. So I'm so happy to be here. It's really incredibly meaningful. So I know we're supposed to talk about a story about Poling. A very wise friend of mine once told me that if you want to get something done, give it to a busy woman. And to me, I'll say that as a working mom, and no one exemplifies that better than you, Poling. Really, no one. I can't think of anyone who has given back more to the community than you have. And so I've known you for many years, and when I thought about, well, okay, what is a story that really talks about the Poling principles, the one that came to mind was actually a couple years ago when I was with you and we were at the Open Door Senior Center on Grand Street. And I don't know if you remember this. Hello, Mrs. Key. And I don't know if you remember this, but we danced with the seniors and we handed out sweets, and it was honestly so much fun. I don't know who had more fun, the seniors or myself. But what struck me about the experience is you knew every single person's name. You greeted every single person with such dignity, with such compassion. And to me, that really exemplifies the principle of inspiring others. You inspire countless generations of others through the work you're doing to lift other people up. And so when I think of the Poling principle that to me, I remember most about the many times I've spent with you, it's inspiring. You've clearly inspired Betty to change her career. And we've had, I think, similar career trajectories where we've now both gone into other fields, and now Betty is giving back. And so you've clearly used that experience to inspire your daughter and many other generations of daughters. So I just really wanted to be here to thank you for everything you're doing to inspire all of us. Thank you so much.